Yo, what's up guys? We're here for a new video today. So today it's gonna be a video not about my team or my journey. I'm gonna show you give you guys advices and show you guys kind of what I do before I buy players, before I make purchases, what I look for on the market, and what sites I use. Alright, so let's get started. So you want to go on sorare. So there's two ways to buy cards. You can basically buy second-hand card, so from players to players. So for example, this card is owned by this guy, La Pieuvre 61. This guy, the Happy Rogue, that's his card. You understand the kind of concept. And so they can sell for whatever price they want. Now there's another interesting way to buy cards, which is pretty much from sorare. So there are some biddings, and as you can see, players can go from anywhere from $10 to 146 US dollars. So you can see there's a large margin, and it's the smartest way to make money of players and buy players cheaper, I guess. But you will have to be on the lookout for specific players when they go out. Now, the site I use, the only site I actually used, the Scout, and the site I recommend is sorare data. I will put the link in the description. There will also be my referral link if y'all want to just simply start the game. Basically, when you use my referral link, you will get one free rare player, so a card like this, a red card, once you bid on 5. All right, and it's free. It's gonna be pretty nice. We're both gonna get a card. You can have luck and be rich. Alright, but let's get started on sorare data. So you want to connect your sorare account to your sorare data account. Then you will go on market, and then as you can see, there's live auctions, live bundles, live offers. So offers would be the players to players that I showed you earlier. Now live auctions is what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna go on live auctions, and now we can see these are the exact same. So wait, let me just refresh this. They're gonna be the exact same. Yeah, you can see. Oh, it's live. So I'm gonna explain to you. So this basically means that the player can play the game. He's ready. He has no injury or suspension as it's written. Now this is the current price of the player. So this player is currently on bid for 0.072 Ethereum. Now this is on the 3-day average price. So this is the price people bought the player for on the last 3 days. Alright, so he is worth about 0.075. But now an interesting thing is, right now on the market, the best one is 0.0484 Ethereum. So you can see this player is kind of cheaper than his original price, but not too much. And on the opposite here, you see Scott Delwell. He is more expensive than the best market price. So it would actually be more profitable to directly buy the one that's cheaper, if you understand, because this one could only get expensive. Now another stat that's really there are two other things that's really important to look for. So if the player is a starter, if he's a starter, he's gonna get a lot of time in the game. He's gonna get better scores, better contracts. It all goes with you want to get starters. You don't want to get reserves. It's more of a risk because he can flop, or he can. So I've seen some reserve go from reserve to starter in a season, and if you bet it on those players when they were on reserve, then yeah, you can get a player from 0.06 Ethereum to 0.61 Ethereum. You feel me? It's a game changer, but it's risky. So I would not recommend, except if you're pretty sure of your bet. Alright, now another thing to look for are these stats. So this is for the last 5 games, and the second one is for last 15 games. So as you can see, this player played 100% of the last 5 games, and he played 93% of the last 15 games. So it's pretty good. He's a starter. He plays a lot. And on the other end, with this player, he only played 40% of the last 5 games, so it's pretty poor. He didn't get a lot of time. So yeah. Now I've shown you all the stats, all the things you should be looking for. Now, as you can see, now this brings in a whole different dimension to the game. You have to really look at the stats, look at the players, know what you're buying. You cannot just be buying random things on the market just because you want to be spending your money, alright? You have to know beforehand, like, this player is worth this price, he is currently at this price. Now, is it a good option, a bad option? You feel me? You have to judge from your own opinion. I'm not a financial advisor, but you have to take in consideration all those things. The person that's buying this card, for example, is getting ripped off. He just doesn't know it. All right, so be on the lookout for these. Now, I would also recommend to, if you want to if you want to start participating in these leagues, I would recommend personally to start with D4 Global All Star, because if you can see, wait, I'm going to show you guys the rewards. All right, as you can see, I didn't do really well this week because most of my league did not start yet, or European leagues, but I can show you guys the prices. So as you can see, if you score over 205 point, you get $20, so 0.010 ether. If the ether goes up, then it's more money, you feel me? And if you score more than $250, you get 0.020 ether, which is pretty good, not gonna lie. You can get this I think there's a tournament every 2 or 3 days, so you really want to get these. These are really important to get. Now, to continue, the next league I would recommend, I would say you can try to get into like Championship Asia, because D4 Championship Asia actually has some pretty good rewards. I'm gonna try to show you guys SO5 rewards. Wait, no, never mind. Game week center. Wait, I don't know how to see the rewards. Anyway, I know like the rewards are pretty good, and you can get something even if you're in the like top 30, top 20. So it's pretty worth it, and if you get lucky, you can get really good players. So I would recommend D4 Asia and D4 Global All-Star for starters. Alright guys, now this will be the end of the video. Leave a like, subscribe if you liked the video, if you want more of these. Leave a comment if you have any idea for future video, and see you guys.